Hi, I'm Vivian from Live by Viv, and we're going to be talking about date night looks for curves and mid-size. A little bit about myself. I am a blogger, podcaster, and psychologist, and I talk about style for mid-size and curves. And tonight we're going to be talking a lot about date night stuff. It's a Friday. I usually come a little bit earlier on a Friday. But I'm trying to see if I can do it in the evening after I get my kid and see if you hear a little in the background, it's him. But anyway, I'm trying to like make it, less where I have like a real like limited amount of time so we can just talk about clothes and makeup, relaxed environment. But I do have my Be Right Back screen ready to go if I need to like, cut out real quick. So anyway, yeah, so a little bit about myself in terms of sizing. I am a size 14 right now and large XL. So the stuff that I'm going to share, a lot of it is XL. And I just think I have some good stuff. These are items that I really like, I've worn before. Some of them are even from like last summer that I forget I have that are really good and that are still here available on Amazon. So let's get right to it. I already started the chat. I got better. I like did that like before I took the starting stream sign off, or screen off, because I'll be like messing with the lights and stuff. And you guys are like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. And still messing around with the setup a bit. I think I like this because it's a golden hour. I'm in the Los Angeles area, so the light was pretty strong, but I feel like this kind of like I'm at an angle is better for this new space that I'm using. I was in the living room for like a year, maybe almost a year and a couple months. And my family finally was like, okay, she needs a space dedicated for her lives so that people can function and do things when I'm doing my live streams. All right, so let's get into it. This first top, really cute. And I'm wearing these pants too that I believe, yes, they're next. This top is a tube top. I have 3 of these, but I have 2 of this product and then I have another one. Anyway, really cute, sweetheart neckline. It's a sweater material. It's just like comfortable. I love that it's stretchy. It feels good on. Like a lot of reasons to love it. I started off with a different color, which I'll share in a bit. I think I started off with pink, the pink one. So you'll see that in a bit. It's on the product carousel. And I've been trying to like kind of replenish my black items. I didn't have as much black probably about 5 or 6 months ago. I had mostly just color. So I love color, but I know that black too is just like a good color to get. It works. And always just looks elevated. And so case in point, like this is cute. So I'm wearing this top. It's an XL. It's very stretchy. It is sweater material, but you can tuck it in. I think that you have to just make sure that the bottoms aren't too tight, so that if you want to tuck it in, but you could leave it out too. It's not too long, so I think that would look good as well. And then the pants are these wide leg white pants. They are fire. I shared them on the live yesterday and now I'm wearing them. Really comfortable. I love that they are, wide leg and have pockets. And although it's white, they're not see-through, because I feel like that's always an issue with white, that the stuff is see-through or it's like too thin, so there's not enough coverage. These pants are not see-through and they're lined. So let me see if I can stand up. I have this like elaborate setup here, so hopefully nothing falls, but let's go. Let's try it. So if I stand up, yeah, you can see they have pockets. I added my belt that is on the product carousel, so you can see that in a bit. And yeah, so just good stuff. I feel like this is a great outfit for the summer, going out, and this top is a great top just to have. Having a tube top that actually fits when you have curves is, I think, quite an achievement. It's pretty exciting. Because it's always hard to find stuff that fits. Anyway, I don't want to go on a rant. So yeah, so these are two things I think would be great to get, and probably you'll be able to use them throughout the year if you go out somewhere. With this, you can just throw a little blazer on, and then the white pants. I think white. We've moved away from just like you can only wear it during what was it, after Memorial Day, but and then Labor Day you stop or something. So we just wear white whenever we want to, and I feel like they're just really like just seem so elevated for the price point. So definitely check those out. All right, the next item I have in the carousel is a bustier that's white. I think I wore this actually on one of the lives. So I'm gonna try, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna do my standard way. I'm gonna try anything different. Only a couple changes at a time. Okay, so really cute. I love this like trend, especially if the trend works out for me or works out for Curves. Love it. So this is a bustier corset style, but it has the boning coming down the front and the side. And it has these little fasteners here. So I just put it on, over or under. Actually, I went under, and that worked because I didn't want to deal with the fasteners. That's just me. I do a lot of that, like just throw something on instead of, unless I'm like absolutely have to unzip it, then I do it. But I like to just put stuff on, like not spend another 10 minutes like fastening it. So that's what I did, and that worked. It has stretch in it. And it doesn't have any underwire in the bust area. So, that can be an issue if you are curvier, then some of these corset tops don't work because the underwire kind of cuts in or it's just not size inclusive. So this definitely super cute. And I feel like look good with a pair of jeans, just get your little Friday night vibe on with this one. So yeah, let me hang it up again and have my system going here. If I start trying to like do other stuff and I forget where I put things, So, hey Jay girl, thanks for following me. Charlotte Williams, thanks for following me. And Shauna for following me. Yeah, I forgot to say so. Don't forget to follow me here on Amazon so that you don't miss out on my lives, like a notification of my lives. Also, I'm constantly updating my idea list of things that I find that I love. It's just like, I just love to share what works. And then also I put images and videos up on my storefront so you could see how the outfits look. So some of the things here, you might be like, how does it look? You can already go on my storefront. A lot of them are already styled on there, including these pants. I have them on there with the mirror selfie and then a different black top. So you can go and check those out there. And just so you can kind of stay up to date as I kind of start putting more fall stuff in. If you've been watching my lives before, my game plan has been since like we hit midsummer that I start getting these like warm weather types of tops, right? Because it's still going to be warm probably until like mid-September over here, October. But I start getting like fall palettes. I start getting these colors that you can wear in the fall and just layer. So that's what I've been doing. So you'll start to see more fall fashion updates on my idea list and more images. I'm going to be doing some images this weekend. So yes, so go ahead, give me a follow. Hey, Elijah Walls, thank you. Or no, Aaliyah, sorry. Walls, thanks for following me, an Amazon customer. And then don't forget to unmute so you can hear what I'm saying. And then also if you have questions about the products that are on the carousel, just like pop it in on the chat. And so we can do that. I'm excited. I don't have to like rush. Usually I'm doing these on Friday and then I'm like, okay, I gotta go pick up my kid. So I told him like, I have to record something. So, but Dad's over there too. So he's not like unsupervised. It's just, I'm like the preferred, you know how it is. Mom's the preferred person to get everything. So anyway, all right, so here's another corset. I wore this also on a live recently. It's styled on my storefront so you can see how it looks on. And this one has a little more features to kind of customize. It has adjustable straps, and then it has a zip up back. So again, I don't mess with like unzipping it. I just put it from the bottom up and I think it would look good with these pants too, right? Yeah. Anyway, and they have different colors. I think this would be fire and black. I just wanted to try this like apricot color, I think is what it said. And then it kind of goes down lower in the front than it is in the back. So how I styled this is with these shorts. They're on the product carousel. I styled with these faux leather shorts that are paper bag style. Really, really cute, have pockets, and you can cinch them at the waist. They're just so good. So I'm gonna share they're gonna have one moment in a bit. Because of the way I have stuff in order here. Anyway, so I got this in an XL. Like I said, most of the items here are XL, and I felt like it was just right. If I would have gone smaller, it would have taken away from the structure of the top. So I feel like kind of, try to stay true to your size. Not too big, because if it's too big, then it's like it's not gonna be like a corset. That'd just be weird, right? But if it's just right, then you're gonna be able to get that effect and still feel comfortable with what you're wearing. Oh, thank you, Elise, for following me here on Amazon. Brandon and Maria Flord Osivado, thank you for following me on Amazon. All right, next one. This one, I believe, yeah, I already have it on my storefront. I have a video. So if you go on my storefront, I added a bunch of videos. So some of them are me talking like, I like this top because this and that, or some are like a voiceover of some videos that I have. So this top, I have like 3 different styles of these tops. So they have a bodysuit style, and then this is more of a cropped, not super cropped. It's kind of how the picture looks. So, and look at the color. I love this like powder blue. So what I like about these tops is that they're lined, okay? Hello. So like you can't see my hand, right? I feel like when you have these tops that have a little bit more substantial fabric to them, and look at the stretch, then, you have more coverage and they just look more elevated, right? So I like these, they seem more elevated, and also it's higher quality. So with these tops, what I do is I do a mid to high rise bottoms, and so that way you don't have to worry about the crop top thing, because I've shared on my other lives, I don't have a 6-pack. So it's not happening anytime soon. And if you do, like, high fives all around for you, but I don't. So I try to go with, okay, if I want to do some of these more like crop top types of, or cutouts, whatever, I go with the higher rise on the bottom, so I have coverage and I feel comfortable. And I also kind of feel like even if I had a 6-pack in an alternate universe, I probably still would do mid-high rise, because I feel like it looks a little more chic and it balances out your silhouette if you have curves. So, or just in general, I think just kind of gives more balance. So this top, I got it in XL. I think definitely check out this product and look at the colors. So if I share a color that you're like, it's not for me, you can go on there and find a color that works for you. So what I'm trying to do is just make sure I'm sharing stuff that's gonna fit curves, so that you know that if you're like a size 14 like me, or a large XL, that these will fit you and feel good. But then you can go and get the color that works for you, so that you're more likely to wear it, right? Because otherwise it's just taking up space in your closet. So, oh, thank you, Ayana, for following me. All right, okay. Then another tube top. So next 2 are tube tops. So this one is similar to this one, but the fabric is sweater material. It's a little thinner than this one, but it does have the knot and sweetheart neckline. But the other one I'm going to share is exactly the same one, just a different color. So really cute. I have this styled on my storefront. I think a pair of jeans with this is cute. I just love the orange. It's like this pop of color. But you can also go with another color, right? So again, if you're like, I don't like that orange, you can go with a different color, but it's really stretchy, comfortable. This one, since it's thinner, it's easier to tuck into things. So if I have like a skirt or something that's a little bit thinner fabric, this will work, versus this one, it's thicker, so it may not work as well when you tuck it in, if that makes sense. So anyway, it's in an XL, very stretchy, and it has like kind of more elastic in the back. And same thing, I just pull these on from the bottom up, so there's that one. Oh, thank you, Dana K. Alexander, for following me here on Amazon. It's Friday. Friday at lives, I feel like are just fun. Everyone's in a good mood, or at least I think they are. And then just kind of give you some ideas of stuff to go out, kind of inspire you, or just to dress up in your house. That's what I'm doing. All right, so this one, did I move it? No, okay, this is the next one. So this is a pink one of the black one I have on. So the fit is what you see here. I have this on my storefront. I just went with a light pair of colored jeans. I feel like that looked really cute. I just, you know, you can see kind of how it has the sweetheart neckline because of this knot right here. And then it's thicker fabric, really stretchy. Because finding, like, I think a tube top, if you have curves, is a challenge, right? Because you don't want to, I feel like the sun is like right in my face. There we go, right? Yeah, okay, I don't know. Maybe if we go that way. Is that better? No, I think if I go this way, there we go. That's better. All right, so finding a tube top if you have curves is a challenge, right? Because you want it to be stretchy, you want it to give support, and you also want to have coverage. So I feel like these like check off all those boxes. I started off with the pink one actually, and then I was, ooh, I like it. So then I got this orange one, and then I went on to getting the black one recently, which I'm wearing right now, and my belt is, there we go, kind of twisted. All right, so let's talk about, got some cute tops that also kind of have that corset, you know, style. But, so this little white tank top, really cute, has a little corset style, but does not have the underwire, because that's the issue, right? You have the underwire, and then it's like, it's not size inclusive, right? So if you have the underwire and then it doesn't, it cuts into you or whatever. So this one, it's really cute, stretchy. I also got it in like a kind of a cream color too. They're a little more, I guess they're shorter. I wouldn't say cropped. They're shorter, but again, if you go with mid, low rise, you're fine. I mean, I was actually gonna like, with these like wide leg pants, so the white ones I have on, here's the black ones. You could just do this little tank with it and a little belt and you're good to go. But I like that it's kind of has like that kind of corset inspired look without the underwire, so you don't have to worry about that, because that's like so annoying when you see it. Because I've seen a lot of girls, they're wearing these like little corsets, and oh, it's so cute, and I'm like, okay, it's like cutting it to me, it's not working, and then it just looks like a hot mess, let's be honest. So I'm trying to see how I can get the sun. I think I might just have to deal with it. Okay, I think if I go like this, here we go. All right, it's because it's moving. Like, I like the golden hour, but then now I'm like, wait a minute. So anyway, and I got this one in a large. So this one is not an XL, it's a large. So I think it's one of the few things, other than, yeah, it's one of the few things that I got a large in. So there is that. Hey, thank you. I think it's Liga Willis for following me on Amazon. Natalie Rodriguez, that's my last name. Thanks for following me on Amazon. And Stephanie Garcia, thank you for, Duque, thank you for following me on Amazon. Okay, so I have another top. Here we go. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. All right, so this top is cute, really simple. So this one I styled with a pencil skirt that was like an olive color, and you can see it on my storefront. And I just like it. It has a little bit of ruching. So again, the kind of corset, bustier look without the underwear and a lot of stretch. That's what we need, right? So really cute. They have different colors. I liked the white. That looked just really fresh and clean, you know, for summer. But I definitely feel like this top in another color too, you can probably rock this with a little blazer too. So give you some ideas of stuff for like fall, you know. Anyway, really cute, stretchy, comfortable. I got this one in an XL, and I think that like you'd be pleasantly surprised. This looks really cute on. I've worn it on my lives too, you know, so you can see it there. But the easiest thing to do, if you wanted to see some of the pictures or videos, if you wanted to see pictures, you go to the storefront and then you just press like I think they have little like options. You go photos, and then you'll see all the photos that I've posted, and you'll find some of these items. Or on the Idealist, you can just find the item, or just click on the product carousel. Thank you, Keisha, for following me here on Amazon. And Deb, all right, Friday night, it's lit. It's lit. All right. Oh, look at that. I had it like in the right order. Okay, so here is a bodysuit that is a wrap style. I love wrap style kind of bodysuits because for a few reasons. I feel like it's really flattering for curves. I think it's just for everybody. It always just looks really nice and elevated. I love a good bodysuit as well because then it does it when you tuck it in. It's not like any bulk. You don't have to worry about that. There's kind of a structure to it. And we like that if you have curves. And this one has a plunge neckline, but you can adjust it so it's not really plunge. So I have the pink one as well as this one. And I just adjust it. I just wear my regular bra, so I don't have to be doing all the, like, you know, all the stuff you have to do sometimes. So it's really like functional. You don't have to worry about that. So, and you don't have to pin it too. It just kind of stays. But I really like this color, and I feel like this would be a good one to kind of look at for fall because you can like wear this in a little blazer, a little leather jacket, and a pair of jeans, and I feel like it would look good. So, and this one is an XL. They have other colors too. I think black would look nice for this one too, but really stretchy, long sleeve. And, you know, as we start kind of wrapping up summer, it's good to like start getting some long sleeve tops, you know. But I still think now you can get some long sleeve tops because people in their AC, right? Some people, they're blasting the AC like it's like a ice box. You go places. So I think you could still, you know, get some of these tops now because, yeah, people love their AC, right? And I'm always cold. So, oh, thank you, Wonder Woman. Oh, I like that, for following me here on Amazon. And James Whitaker Jr. and Caleb, I think it's Boger. Thanks for following me on Amazon. All right, so these shorts, shared these a few times. And here it is again with the corset. This is how I wore it. But I also think these are good to get for like the fall because you can do these with like tights. Let me take this off. Hello. Okay, here we go. You can do these with tights as well, like as we get to like the winter. And they're really cute. They're paper bag waist. So it has this little paper bag waist and it's really stretchy. And then I like that you can, it has a drawstring so you can tie it and then cinch it at the waist. So I'm always looking for that kind of stuff as we start getting dresses and things for fall. I was like thinking today, like, I need like a jewel colored like dress, you know, that I can cinch in at the waist with a belt, like a long one or something, like a dramatic one. Anyway, so I was like, ooh, I don't know if people do that. I do. I'm driving like, I need to get this. I think this would be good, right? Anyway, so this, back to the shorts, it cinches in at the waist. So you can kind of adjust it to your frame. And then it has pockets in the back. And it's just like, it's like the way it looks on the picture is the way it fits. And then you can go and look at my storefront to see how I styled it. And I think I did a video too with them on, but yeah, they're just really comfortable and cute and like surprisingly surprisingly comfortable for being faux leather. You know what I mean? Like they still, like they don't feel like, I don't feel like I'm constricted. Okay, the sun is moving, so I'm gonna move over here. There we go. All right, I'm gonna make this happen. Okay, all right, the next one I have here is this top. So I'm sharing the one in white. I do have the one in yellow. I feel like I played out the yellow one because I think that was like on my storefront and I'll end the video. So I want to give some love to the white one. Really pretty like tie neck top or tie front top. What I like about these tops, and I think black would be nice for this one because as we get, I'll probably get it in black because we're gonna get to the fall, right? But what I like about these tops is that the knot, like the fabric, it stays. So it's not like all over the place or looking kind of like, you know, wrinkly. It stays flat. And so I like that. And then what I did with this tie neck or tie front top, because I know at home you're like, or on your phone, wherever you're at, you're like, chick, I'm not gonna wear some tie front top, you know? So what I did with this top, here we go, is I went with an XL. I went, because I could have gone with a large, but I felt like when I put the large on, it was too small. And because you want more coverage, right, all around. So I don't want to look like I'm wearing some kind of like, you know, bikini top or something. So the tie front, you want that to be like the centerpiece and that to get the attention of the outfit, right? That's where you want people to go, oh, that's cool. And that's visually interesting. So what I did is I went a size up, and then that way it gave me more coverage all around here. And you only just had like right here, it ties. And I felt like, okay, this is good. It's not too much going on, too revealing, where people are like, where's she going? So these, I think this would look good. I'm gonna try with like the wide leg pants. I think that would be cute, right? So you have this like top that's tied the top, and bringing it in, and then you have these wide leg pants coming out. I think that would be good. Or, you also could just do a pair of jeans or just some basic black pants. I think this would look really nice. I would go with a nude undergarment. So because it's white and it is a little more see-through, it's not too bad. But the yellow one, I loved. I took a lot of images with that one, so you can definitely see that on my storefront. And they have short sleeve too, but I felt like the long sleeve looks a little bit better in my opinion. So yeah, so size up on that one so that you will, there we go. Size up so that you're gonna have that extra room. Given that, yeah, we keep moving over. Yeah, given that there we go. Yeah, that you're gonna have this tie front and that's gonna be less coverage, okay? Oh, thank you, Mary Murphy, for following me on Amazon, and Noah Martinez. Let me know if you have questions or comments about some of the products, and so I can answer on the chat, or I just answer, like, where are you guys from? What are you doing? Yeah, okay. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna share is I always share this, well, every now and then, I kind of forget, but the strapless bra that I wear for these different types of tops, like these, strapless tops or different necklines, is the Walk Hole Red Carpet convertible bra. Clothes are like on top of me. Okay, so this is what I like my go-to. It's the best bra. It has like convertible straps, so if you have a halter or racer back, you can use this bra for that. And it's also size inclusive. It goes like to a wide range of sizes, and then also it has a wide range of tones, so you're more than likely to get it to match your complexion as a woman of color. I think that's like exciting. So like if you're wearing this white top and you wore the Walk Hole bra, you can get one that's like closer to your skin tone, and then it doesn't look like, oh, there's her bra, like we don't want that. Like, okay. So definitely check it out. And I think you'll be very pleased with it. It's really popular. You can see like it has a ton of reviews, and I don't feel like it's too expensive. You're gonna use it over and over again. Okay, so the next one I want to share on a Friday night, where is it? Okay, is this pair of black, okay, wide leg pants. So it's the same as the ones I'm wearing right now, but these are the black ones. I feel like these are good ones for work. So I just started an idea list that has like workwear, and I put this on there. So they have pockets, and I got it in an XL. And I love when there's bottoms that are not a number size, because I don't have to worry about, well, hey, maybe I fit in this one. It's just XL. That's it. Boom, we're done. And then it has like an elastic in the back, so has some stretch. But I love the way the fabric falls for these pants. So it's just really nice pair of pants that I feel like you'll be able to wear in different ways. And wide leg too is just like a fun kind of style. And it's gonna help you, like if you wear something up top, like if I'm wearing like this tube top or something a little more fitted, having that wide leg on the bottom is gonna balance out your silhouette, And that's why I'm wearing the belt to kind of cinch it in at the waist, right? And these are like kind of mid-high rise. So it's perfect, and I just love that they fit curves. I was worried when I ordered them, like it looks great, and then because bottoms are always so hard to find, and so I was like, let's see, and then I got one pair. Here I go, and I was like, ooh! So I immediately got the other one, and I just love them. I feel like they're just such a good, pair of pants. Thank you. I think it's Noah Martinez. For following me on Amazon, an Amazon customer. All right, so now my belt. So this is the belt I'm wearing. I think these are like Really easy to, well, okay, they're very versatile. They're gonna work for these belts because they come in a pack. So they're gonna work to cinch it at the waist for a dress, a skirt, or jeans, or like the pants I have on now. And I like that the buckle's really simple, but it looks elevated, right? It looks like it's more expensive. And then these belts come with like this little, like, I don't know, like some little tool. So if you want to add another hole, you can, which is great. So if like I want a larger size or smaller size, I can just like poke a little hole with the tool that the belt comes with, and then like adjust it to my size. Isn't that phenomenal? But on top of that, it has a wide range of sizes anyway. So I was able to get my size, and I have, I think, like 4 of these. So I have the black, I have the white, and like a taupe, and then like a cognac color. And I feel like that's good, you know, to kind of get me through the whole year and like the different seasons and color palettes type of thing. So definitely, definitely, I feel like check these belts out because they're going to help you when you want to kind of add something to an outfit or add something to a dress. Because I'm always trying to add structure to a dress. Now I'm looking for my next item where it's, oh, here it is. I wasn't trying to add structure to a dress because, you know, I feel like for curves that's really helpful because you want to be able to define your silhouette, and just, you know, it's just kind of, so it looks just like a little more pulled together, right? All right, so here is another item. This is actually a set, and it's a midi skirt. It's like an olive color. I feel like it's really stretchy and comfortable. And then this is the top for it. So it's like a tank top, you know, and then the bottoms. So what I like about this one is that the midi skirt is kind of like high-waisted, so you get more coverage. And then the top is really stretchy. It's not too low. So I feel like that is also, you know, kind of helps it be where you, when you wear it, you feel comfortable, and it's going to be something that you're not messing with when you put it on. So this is definitely more like a date night, going out for sure, you know, look. I like this color. I think it would look really good in black too. You know, I feel like that would look great. But I like olive, so, you know, yeah, and I feel like this could be good like with a nice little like a layer of maybe a blazer or something. You know, you can try that too, and I think that would look pretty fire as well. So that's this one. I got it in XL, thought it was right on point. And I have it styled on my storefront, so you can go and see that now. I think I have a video actually of it, so you can see how it fits, but it's really comfortable, and it's like soft inside, so it's kind of interesting. Like, it's like kind of fuzzy inside. I don't know, we like that, right? Just wanted to feel comfortable. And then I like, when I wear like olive colors, I like wearing like kind of gold jewelry with it. I feel like that looks really pretty up against the olive color. So that's what I would recommend. I think it's Tyrone. Thank you for following me on Amazon. All right, I'm going to share a mini skirt. So this mini I like because it's not like too tight. I'm going to move over again because I feel like the sun continues to move. There we go. And I'll just move this over this way. All right, so this mini I like because it's not too tight. So what I like is having it kind of just skim my frame. Let me tell you why. So this one, it's not super short, not super tight, has a little slit, it's really comfortable, has stretch. But I went with an XL, I didn't go like smaller because if it's too tight, then it's not versatile. So I've worn this little mini with like just a little white tee, you know, and then some tennies. You can do all kinds of different things when it's not super tight. So I think, you know, kind of think about that when you're looking at the sizing for some of these items. So an XL has some stretch, and I don't feel like it's super short either. So you can see it styled on my storefront. But I've worn it with like a one shoulder top. So like it looked like a set. So it's really cute. So there is that. Let me go on the next one. Okay, this is a bodycon dress. So hold on. Right here. All right. Trying to keep things in order here. Let's see. Move this one over here. All right, so this is a bodycon dress. It's also an olive color. So kind of like, you know, that midi skirt I just showed you, the set. Think of it as like, this is the dress instead of a set. Really comfortable. Probably gonna be wearing this for one of my lives coming up soon. It's just comfortable. It looks great on. I think, you know, bodycon dresses, when you get the right size, so this is an XL, get the right size. It also has that like fuzz inside. You can layer in different ways with a bodycon dress when it's not super tight. And then that lends itself to be a little bit more like, oh, I can wear this to brunch with some low little block, you know, sandal heels. And I can do a little cardigan or something, you know, so you can do different things when it's not super tight. So I would definitely look into this one. Of course, I think start with black if you're a little hesitant and then kind of branch out to other colors. But I have this one, I have red, you know, but I'm not sharing that today. I felt like red didn't match the palette of the stuff I was sharing today, so that's why I didn't share it. But it looks good on, and so I'll be probably, yeah, like rocking this for one of my lives, and then probably having it on the storefront soon. So you don't need to be super thin to wear a bodycon dress. I just think the fit needs to be right, and then you need to just kind of, you know, layer it or do some jewelry, do some stuff to kind of like, you know, make it your own, but it doesn't need to be where you're super thin to wear it. Thanks, Chris, for following me on Amazon, and Joy. All right, now I'm going to share. Where did I put it? Okay. For a second, I'm like, maybe I'm not going to share. This is I guess, a cat suit is what I would call it. So I'm into rompers and cat suits. For a variety of reasons. First, I think they look really cute, but also it's just easy. You don't have to do much. You know? So I guess if I could live in a onesie, I would, right? But anyway, so this is a cat suit. Again, you don't need to be super thin to wear a cat suit. You know, you just have to have the right size. So this is a size 14, I mean a size XL, I'm a size 14. So I love these little cat suits for like throwing on a blazer over it, and then you have your little black heels. You are good to go. People are like, look at her, look at her. So this is the black one, but I also have it in an olive color too. Can you tell I like olive? I think it's like the third item that I'm busting out with olive. Yeah, so this is an olive one. So I'm gonna start kind of refreshing my storefront. I'll have these images because last year I did this with a blazer and little boots, and it looked really cute. And it was like an unexpected kind of fashion find, right? Like the last thing you're thinking if you have curves is, I need to get a cat suit. But I'm telling you, check it out, try it. It's, I think, a really fun style. And again, just be open in terms of like, okay, I'm gonna get a size that works for me. I don't need to be super skinny, you know. Nothing wrong if you're super skinny. I'm just saying, you don't have to like be hesitant. Just try to find the right size for you, and then you can layer it. So think of it as just like a tank top and leggings, and now you're gonna layer it with like a blazer, a little jacket, a little cardi, you know. So I did this olive one with a little cardigan like in the spring. Like I got a cream colored one and then little boots, and ran into someone from college, and they probably like, look at her, like what does she do? What's she doing? I was like, here I am. So anyway, so that's what I would do with the bodysuit. Thank you. I think it's Nam Saray for following me, and Charmel, thanks for following me, and McDonald, and E. DiVicente for following me. All right, let's share some shoes. I'm going to be wrapping up soon. So, the light, okay, I keep moving over. Okay, so these are some cute little block heels. They're clear. And I have other shoes on my idea list that you can go and check out, but I'm going to share these today because we're still in summer mode a bit. And I feel like these are cute for going out, and I love that they're not that high. Okay, so I'm not going to trip. So anyway, so I think go and check these out. I like that they're like, and the clear is like kind of on trend too, so you can show off your little pedicure there. So, and they're comfortable too. You can, you know, wear these for hours. So the shoes I share are generally comfortable, or I'll tell you, these will work for a while, or and then you're gonna have to take them off and have a backup. So here we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna share some purses. So this is really cute little, these are, you know, for going out. So they're a little bit smaller, So you're not gonna want to bring your like huge wallet with like everything, right? So I love these little crossbody bags because they have this adjustable little grommet thing here. So let me show you. So you just like press it in, right? Look at that. If I want to make it shorter, you know, if I want to make it longer, I do that. I press in the little button, make it longer. And then let's say I want to just make it like a clutch. Okay. Just put the chain inside, which a lot of times on the images you see, I make them a clutch, you know, because I love the little like kind of square shape of it, and it's quilted. Anyway, maybe just make sure I do it really, okay. So you can make it a clutch. That's cute, right? You just can do a little clutch with this. So I could even do this together. Look at that. All right, so these are really cute little purses. They have different colors. I'm also going to share the, oh, thank you, Hannah and Martha, for following me here on Amazon on a Friday night. Here we are. It's like, oh, Shauna said cute. Yeah, I think these purses are really cute. So here's the white one. You know, so the black one, I got that one first for like fall and winter, and then as spring approached, I got the white one. Super, super cute. Same thing, the little grommet, you just kind of like push in the button, and then you can make it, you know, shorter, or, which is kind of cute actually, because if you want to just make it like a handbag, I didn't even think about that. Or you can do crossbody. So I feel like these purses are great for like if you're wearing something really casual, right? But you want to dress it up a bit. You have this gold hardware, and then the quilted texture kind of changes it up and kind of adds some visual interest. So same thing, you can just kind of put the strap inside. And while you put the strap inside, you know, you still have room in here. So I'll show you, like you still have some room, okay? You know, you like some of my purses I've shown, put the strap inside, I'm like, well, there goes all the room. So this is just like an artifact, you know, like a prop, okay, like what? All right, so this one, you know, same thing, you can do a little clutch vibe with it, and it has a pocket in the back too. So I think they're just really cute, great for the price point as well, and for like dressing up a bit, you know. Okay, and then my necklace is a little like padlock, and it has a toggle closure. So I love me some Amazon necklaces. I have like this one, I have like an initial one, so you can see them all on my idea list on my storefront. But yeah, it's just cute. I remember someone was asking me like, is there a special meaning to it or something? And I'm like, no. I'm just trying to move over. You see if I go this way. Here we go. Yeah, so there's no special meaning to this necklace. I just thought it was really cute. And then I also have my hoop earrings. I like these because they don't tarnish. So one of the things like with hoop earrings, if you wear hoops a lot like I do, I love like either like smaller ones that I share sometimes on my lives, or these, is that like they tarnish because of my hair products. So, or just the use, right? But I've had these for months now. I want to say, oh, almost a year actually. And they're still going strong, and they look good. And I like the size too. It's not too big, not too small. So let's get into some makeup. So like, you know, when you're going to go out, you want to also kind of have some makeup to kind of, you know, dress it up. That's my water bottle. Sorry. Kind of dress it up. So I'm going to share some of the items I have right here. So like I think if you are following me here on Amazon and watch my other lives, if you're not, you should, like you know, like Martha just did. My skin's really sensitive, so I am really careful with makeup I get. So if I'm sharing something, it means that it's passed the test of, you know, like I'm not having an allergic reaction. I've shared a story before where I was like, just had my son, you know, it's 11 years ago. And I'm like, I'm going to be, you know, do new makeup, new me. And I swear, like right after I went to a makeup counter, they put the makeup on. I had like an allergic reaction on the way home. And I'm like, what is going on? So I'm really careful. So this first one I'm going to share is from Fenty. It is their blush, and it is the Cool Berry Cheeks Out is what it's called. So I like that their blush is like a cream based, you know, so it comes on, it doesn't have like a cakiness or look kind of, you know, kind of flaky. It looks like it gives a little bit of a glow to it. So I like this color too. It's like a berry color. So I feel like that's really pretty as well. And the packaging's super cute too. So this is from Fenty. I've tried a couple products from them. This is one I'm really, really liking. And then my eyeshadow palette that I'm wearing today. Like I straight up just brought my my makeup bag here. Like I'm not joking. I have it here. Just because I want to hurry up and get the live going and not have like everything, you know? So we make it work. Anyway, so this is the palette I'm wearing. It's Everyday Smoky from e.l.f. So everything I'm going to share is like not expensive. I'm a mom. I'm on a budget, you know? And so I'm going to share stuff that's like good, accessible, you know, gets the job done. Well, you still look good, right? So I like that this palette, it's Everyday Smoky. It has these, you know, like for up here, this is what I used for the top of my eye, close to the brow. And then I went with this one right here. So this was what I used for up here, right? And then this is what I used to kind of like do, you know, a little bit darker right here, the middle of the eye lid. And then when I didn't go with this one yet because I felt like that one would be a little much for today. But I went with this one, and I feel like it looks good. It's subtle, you know, you can tell I have some eyeshadow on, but it's not over the top, you know? I like that, right? When it's over the top, people are like, what's she doing, right? So, and I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm sharing stuff that like I can manage, working full time and then, you know, blogging and doing this stuff on the side. And I feel like it looks good and the price point's good. All right, we're gonna continue to move over. Because, yeah, here we go. I'm just going to move it this way, I think. Maybe if I do that, right? There. Okay. All right. So another one is from MAC. This is the highlighter I have on. It's Gold Deposit is what it's called. And I just like MAC. It reminds me of college. I feel like, you know, my go-to reds are from MAC. And I have a lip liner from them, so, and my primer too. Anyway, it just actually has like gold little flecks in it, and it's just great. I just put it, you know, on my nose and on my, I like highlight my cheeks. I'm gonna do that right now, live. Okay, just wanna make sure, I have white pants, so I'm like, okay, let's see. So I just put it on here and then a little bit up here, and it just gives like a nice glow. You know, I like highlighters. I'll be wearing these to work and people are like, why does she have highlighter on? Because why not? Why don't you have highlighter on is the question, right? Anyway, so definitely I feel like check these out. Thank you, Nick, for following me here on Amazon, and Andrea Davis. All right, so the other one I'm going to share, if you've come to my lives before, you've seen this one. I feel like I have like my favorites that I share because it's good stuff. And then I check my data and people like it too. They're purchasing them. So here we go again. So here is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. And this one is in Moon. This is good stuff for the price point. You know, there's a lot of glosses out there. And so this one is a reasonably priced one. And I have it on right now. And I'll do a little like demo how it looks too. So I usually I'll have my lip liner that is from NYX, and then I add like maybe like a muted pink whatever lipstick, and then I put this over, and it has hyaluronic acid. It just feels really moisturizing, and it's like not over the top. You know, sometimes like a gloss you put it on and you're like, okay, I look like I have like a, you know, big glob of stuff on me. This one doesn't do that. So I really like that, you know, you can see like the pink color, it just looks great. So definitely check these out. They have different colors. I think, let's see, I think if I just go, hey, like, why don't I go this way? And then we'll kind of have less of the light issue going on. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to where I was. Okay, I feel like you guys are like, okay, chick, just get it over with. Okay. So yeah, so this one, they have other shades. It's really, there's Maybelline lifter glosses are really popular. So I would definitely go and check these out. And the price point's great. And you know what? They actually last long because I think this is just my first one. And I've had this for, I want to say like 5 months. And I have this on repeat. So, so yeah, so definitely check it out. The other color I got was brass. I like that one too. All right, so my other like MVP, you know, so I think it's like if you come to my lives, you're gonna hear about the strapless bra, you're gonna hear about Maybelline lifter gloss, and then you're gonna hear about the Sky High Maybelline mascara. Is what I have on right now. It's really easy to like put on and control. I'm trying to help you like with stuff that's like not high maintenance that gets the job done. So I can put this on my upper lash and my lower lash and I'm good. Because I feel like in the past, when I'm getting ready, it's always like mascara's fault, right? Doesn't mascara get on everything or like it messes up? You're like, no! So this one, I don't have trouble with it. And you could just, you know, I just kind of go put it on my lashes up here. And then I do a little like down here, you know? A little bit of drama. Wasn't doing that till recently and I thought, I kind of like it. You ever just try something and then you're like, hey, this works. This is what we're doing now. All right, so there's that. And then, oh, thank you, Ryan B, for following me here on Amazon. So the next one is my eyeliner. This is all stuff that if I'm going out, you know, that I would be wanting to make sure I have on hand. So this is the Epic eyeliner from NYX. And it's a liquid eyeliner. It's waterproof, but it has like this little like felt tip. And I'm actually able to control it, you know, like sometimes with eyeliners, I can't, you know, I kind of just, you know, if I wanted to do like a cat eye thing, I could. I'm not going to do that. But if I wanted to, you could with this one. And it also comes off when I take off my makeup. It's not like sitting there. And the reason I started going with this one is because I started, like the eyeliner I was wearing before, I'd put it on in the morning, go to work, and then on my way home, I'd look at, you know, you look at the rear view or the visor, and I would see I looked like so tired, and I had like dark circles, and I'm like, dude, like it wasn't even that tough of a day. What was the deal? It was my eyeliner. My eyeliner was like smudging and then kind of being all over the place. So this one doesn't do that. I still look fresh at the end of the day, you know. So I was like, because I was like, dang, I look so tired. Everyone's like, what's going on with her? But it was because the eyeliner was just like moving around, and I have oily skin, so it was smudging around. Oh, Crystal Mosley said, gold deposit is my holy grail. Yeah, I really like it. It was one of those things where I was just like exploring makeup. I'm like, let me try that. And then it worked. And now it's like one of my go-to highlighters. I feel like it just gives you a nice glow, you know? So yes, fist bump to Crystal. Oh, thanks for following me, Crystal. All right, so the other thing that is my go-to is my concealer from NARS. Have this on repeat. I probably need to share this more because it's always sold out. Well, maybe I shouldn't because it's always sold out. But it's always sold out. So this is the Creamy Radiance Concealer. And I get it in caramel, and I'm not gonna do a demo because I think if I try to do that, I'm gonna mess up like what I got going on. It's gonna like look, because I already have it on, but I'll just show you. So maybe another time I'll do like a get ready with me or something. I don't know if I'm like that coordinated to do that. So we'll see. So, because you know, some people you're like, dang, they're really like doing it and they're not messing up. Because if it's live, you can't just like cut it, right? So yeah, this is the color, and it's really creamy, goes on great. Stays on all day, gives me coverage. So if you have a little like blemish or kind of under eye, you know, sort of stuff going on, you can get that. If I go here, ooh, here we go. Yeah, so if I have like an under eye thing going on, it could also cover that. So it's good stuff. I think that what I would do when I purchase this one, I always get like 2 of them because it sells out so quickly. So I think I am gonna start to wrap up the live because like they've been quiet for a long time now. So they're probably like, is she still talking? But I wanna thank you guys for coming to live. Thank you. J Girl for following me on Amazon. Charlie Williams. Shauna for following me. And then remember, you can go to my idea list now on my storefront. So you can see like some of the items I'm gonna start to put on there. And also you can see images and videos of the outfits or like items I was sharing. Thank you, Carrie Dunn, for following me, Aaliyah, and Amazon customer, Elise, Brandon. I'm also gonna start putting more fall content out too so that you guys can start to see or get some ideas of some things. I feel like every time a season ends and a new one comes, like I pair spring and summer together and then fall and winter. So that when we go from like summer to fall and then like spring to, no, from winter to spring, it's always like abrupt and you're like, what do I wear? I'm like, wait, I was wearing flip-flops. Wait, what do I wear? So I'm gonna start kind of putting some stuff out there so it gives you some ideas. Thank you, Brandon, Elise for following me, Maria Flor, Ayana Henderson, Dana Kay, Leah Willis, Natalie Rodriguez, Stephanie, Keisha, and Deb. Also, just when you follow me on Amazon, you get notifications of when I go live. I go live about twice a week, and I think I'm gonna start doing this like evening kind of vibe. I think I'm liking this because I don't have to rush, then I look all dolled up for an evening of just hanging out here. So I'm making dinner. That's my next thing. Thank you. I think it's Wonder Woman, James, Caleb, Mary Murphy, Amazon customer Tyrone, C, Chris, Joy, and I think it's Namsare, Charmel, McDonald, E. D. Vicente, Hannah, Martha, and Nick and Andrea Davis, Ryan B, Crystal Mosley. Thank you for following me on Amazon, and thanks for spending your Friday evening with me with all my like golden hour issues with the sun. Now I kind of know I gotta like get curtains or something. But I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye.